Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft. Just coming today to show you my latest creation. My daughter's going to another birthday party today. A little girl called Claire who's turning 6, and I made her a name canvas. This canvas is probably about 40 centimetres by about 60 centimetres, so it's a quite big one. So I'll go through what I've done with the canvas. I'll show you the papers I've used. The papers are actually black and pink, because my daughter wanted a black and pink one again for her little friend. So I tried to make it so it would grow with the 6-year-old as well, and didn't want to make it too babyish or too grown up. So I've actually loved the way it's come out. Bear with me a minute, I'll just show you the papers. I've actually used Chantilly, which is a paper pad from my local scrapbook store, Spotlight in Australia. So it's very French, and it's very black, white and pink. So I didn't use any of the French pieces. Oh, that's beautiful, that one. So they're quite thin papers, which worked well with the collage. They're not cardstock, they're actual papers. All my scraps at the front. So it's got a whole lot of different ones. So I basically used a lot of the plain ones. So what I did was painted the canvas black to start with. And then I ripped up I think 4 or 5 of the papers and collaged them into the background with some Mod Podge. And then I decided I cut out the word Claire, and let me zoom in a bit. And there's actually an L down there on like a flourish. It goes right up to the corner. You can see the chipboard flowers in the background and the chipboard, the leaves. So what I did was I cut those out and painted them in metallic paint. It was a metallic sort of a pink, and when I put on the chipboard it went a bit darker, and then there's a metallic gold behind it. I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see, but you can sort of see there's 2 layers of chipboard with the name, and there's the gold and the pink. Once I laid those on the canvas, the actual pattern papers were a bit bright, so then I decided to give them a whitewash with gesso, and it toned down all the darkness in the papers, and then it started to look really, really nice. So once I stuck the name and the chipboard on, I then went and did some embellishment clusters. Up here we have a beautiful shabby chic butterfly, a rosette on the right hand side, and we have some leaves and flowers. A lot of these flowers are available in our store, and the shabby chic butterflies will be there soon. So going down, we've got our owl, that actually his face piece is the second piece of chipboard, just to make him a bit more dimensional, and I put his eyes in as well. So in this cluster we've got a few flowers. I've curled my curly bits. I love this spray here. These should be available in our store soon. Some more leaves and little flowers, just a whole lot of layering and clustering going on. So we're sort of sitting on a layer, a little cluster, and then there's another one with some flowers. These black roses are available in my store. This one's available. This foamy one's available. This foamy one's available. This one's actually a shabby flower that I've put a rose in the middle of, which looks kind of cool. Going along to the next, just more flowers that I clustered, little roses here and more stems, and in parts of it I actually tucked, you can see just in here, I've tucked some little teardrop pearls in some of the clusters. You can see it back here as well, just in there, just to give it a bit more character. You can see another one up here, and some more little rosebuds and some roses. This one's available in our store as well as the black one here. And this is another one of these shabby chic flowers. They should be available in our store soon, a little rose in the middle of it. So I'm really pleased with how that turned out, so I decided to have a go at making her a card as well. Just let me move this down, and whoops, here's on my lovely couch. Oops, my owl stuck. So here's my beautiful card. So I used one of the chipboard owls and some of the papers as well. So what I did, sorry, I lost track. What I'd done is actually there's a striped paper underneath, and then I've folded. So single-sided papers. So what I've done is I've backed this pink paper with this doily black one, and actually folded it back, which looks kind of cool. And then I've done another cluster of flowers with little bling in the middle, another rose, a couple more roses, a big pink rose, on a flat flower, a gardenia, and more roses there. And then around the edge of the card I've actually, because it was very pink up here and very dark down here, I took a black gelato and actually went around the edge of the card just to frame it. And I like how it's turned out. I'm getting better at cards. I can do the big canvases, no worries. You give me a little card and I'm just not as confident. And I've got a couple of little flowers on the owl's eyes too. It looks a bit spooky actually. And then I've put some heart bling in his little flowers. So I really enjoyed making these, and I will show you my next creation soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.